Kasalukuyan pong inaanunsyo ang pinakahuling lagay sa kalusugan ni dating Pangulong Gloria Macapagal Arroyo na nakakonfine po sa VMMC. Panoorin po natin ito.
Ischemia patient has been transferred to our intensive care unit for further monitoring. Considering the foregoing, patient is not dischargeable at this time. Thank you. Are there questions?
Ma'am, paki-explain lang po kung ano yung findings dun sa ECG in layman's terms po.
Okay, in layman terms, T-wave inversion is an ominous sign. It means the patient is undergoing ischemia and we have to rule out a block in the coronaries.
Ano po yung ischemia?
Ischemia is loss of ischemia is, in layman's terms, perfusion difficulty or loss of perfusion to a certain wall of the heart.
So, naapektuhan na yung kanyang puso ngayon?
Yeah, ischemia.
Bakit po? Bakit naapektuhan yung kanyang heart? Nagkaroon ba ng epekto yung mababang potassium niya na sinasabi ninyo nung nakaraan?
Could be. Kaya nga, minomonitor siya and we are recommending further diagnostics.
So,
diagnostic evaluation.
Kailan pa po nasa ICU si Madam?
She was just transferred today.
Ma'am, is she safe to attend the arraignment on Monday?
We have to take that day by day.
How would you describe her situation? Is it still life-threatening?
It can progress. Ischemia should not be taken lightly. That can progress to full-blown, what you call myocardial infarct, or in layman's term, a heart attack.
Mangangailangan po ba siya ng surgery? Mangangailangan po ba siya ng surgery?
No, she just has to be monitored.
Hi ma'am, I'm June Veneracion of GMA7. Balikin ko lang yung ischemia para maintindihan din, maipaliwanag din namin ng husto.
Ischemia is lack of blood going to the heart. The heart is composed of several walls, and these walls are the perfusion, or what you call the delivery of blood to the heart for it to pump, because the heart just does one thing, it pumps. For it to pump, it needs blood. So when you say ischemia, there is a blood vessel that is somehow blocked. Kaya medyo na sa tracing ng ECG nakikita yan. Okay? And that is reflected in the T-wave inversion. So medyo ominous yan, no? It is not something that you can just forgo with it. You have to monitor the patient. That's why we transferred her to the ICU.
Tapos pag monitoring, how do we remove the blockage? Operation na po yun.
Medicines, ibibigay, the cardiologist will take care of that. Okay?
Ma'am, yung pag sinabing ischemia, ano ang nararamdaman niya? May mga chest pains? Okay. Yun yung nagkaroon siya ng complaint ng chest pains,
yes.
Kaya siya in-undergo ng ganong test?
Yes.
Ano kaya ang what happened between February, right? February of last year ba, ma'am? Of this year din? Yung the last ECG. February of this year din, ano?
Last February, the ECG was normal.
February of this year.
Yes.
Ano kaya ang nangyari between February and October but biglang lumitaw na may ischemia siya?
Well, pwede stress to. Stress. The number one cause of any pathology in the heart is stress.
Okay. And how would you describe her condition, ma'am? Sinabi niyo kanina, although sinabi niyo nga kanina na this should not be taken lightly. Sa amin, paano namin iintindihin yon? Masama ang lagay niya?
She should be monitored. She should be monitored in the ICU, where nurses and doctors are present 24 hours.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, for how long is she stay in ICU?
We do not know. It depends upon her condition. Some more? Okay? Can you please use the microphone?
Sa condition niya ngayon, yung situation ngayon, yung ganyan ba ma'am, pwedeng lumabas-labas lang, umattend ng mga hearings?
No.
Ganyan? Hindi pwede
Just to
yung
be
ano?
monitored.
Okay.
She
Because of
should
the
get a
stress.
clean bill of health from the cardiologist. So sabi, okay, you can go. Because as it
Okay.
is, the 3 ECG tracings all showed persistent T-wave inversion. And T-wave inversion is an indication of ischemia.
Right.
Ischemia is a blockade of blood in an artery, coronary.
Right. So if there will be no changes, parang mahirap pa labasin
Yes.
yung pasyente ma'am.
In this situation of hers, she has to undergo a lot of examinations, stress echo. She also has to have repeat enzymes, all of these things.
Ma'am, the former president asked the Sandigan Bayan to subpoena you in connection to her petition motion for continued hospital arrest. Are you willing to subject yourself to the questioning of the court
Yes,
and explain her medical condition?
yes. Some more?
Ay, ma'am, tama ba yung intindi, ma'am, na pag ischemia, pag hindi na-manage, could lead to heart attack?
Yeah, you know, in the practice of medicine, you think of the worst condition until proven otherwise. So, in a situation when the patient is diagnosed to have ischemia, you will think of a blockage in the coronary arteries until proven otherwise. Every condition of the heart should be treated with urgency. Because sometimes pwede bumaliktad yan. It's better to have put her in the ICU for monitoring and then tell, okay, that was nothing. Rather than take it for granted and then all of a sudden you are caught unaware and it turns around.
Ma'am, may bara siya sa ugat, pero kailangan pang i-ascertain whether sa artery, sa heart talaga yun. Paano yun, ma'am?
No, it is already documented that may bara.
May bara.
May bara.
Siya sa ugat,
Kasi
sa puso.
that's why may ischemia. We're talking about the heart.
Oh yeah, yes. Oh, may bara siya.
May bara. By the way, ang bara ng blood vessels pwede rin kahit na saan sa parte ng katawan.
Oo nga, ma'am.
Pwede rin dyan sa brain.
Oo, ma'am.
Okay? Ngayon, yun sa heart, ito dahil sa ECG tracing, nakita na meron siyang ischemia.
May bara siya sa heart.
Oo. So, ngayon dapat binabantayan siya. And everybody knows, I think there is no need to overemphasize that the heart is a vital organ.
Ma'am, may special instructions ba yung doctors niya? Like, we know for a fact that she is preparing for, yun nga,
We don't
hearings.
know that.
Are we allowing her to talk to lawyers?
We don't.
Work?
We didn't know that she had a hearing.
On Monday, arraignment.
No, we don't know that.
Pero is she
We
being
don't.
allowed to
No, I
like,
don't
talk
think
to
so.
lawyers?
That's dangerous.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Ma'am, is she having a hard time breathing on her own?
Oh, she's having chest pain. Breathing, din naman. But then the chest pain there is something that should be looked into. Okay? Thank you.
At yan po ang latest medical bulletin sa lagay ng kalusugan ni dating Pangulong Gloria Arroyo. Ayon kay Dr. Nona Legaspi ng BMMC, mayroon raw pong ischemia o bara sa ugat na dumadaloy patungong puso si dating Pangulong Arroyo at dahil po dyan ay inilipat siya sa intensive care unit ngayong araw. Pagka raw hindi raw yan naagapan o nagamot agad, maaari raw yang magresulta sa atake sa puso kaya kailangan daw bantayan at bigyan ng medication si Arroyo. At dahil din daw po dyan ay hindi raw maaaring lumabas si Arroyo mula sa ospital. Matatandaan po natin kani-kanina lamang ay naghain po ang kampo ni Arroyo ng motion para i-defer ang kanyang arraignment sa Sandigan Bayan sa Lunes.